So a bit of lore about ESC, or Faker is more commonly referred to, has been canon ever since its debut. It doesn't like most ESCs are their dark, mysterious characters who are from the ever so vague void, with refusal to elaborate. I think Aimless was there. That's not enough. What did he do in the void? He spawned my personal blind.exe. He was decorated to really lord it. And untypical quit no-go for a few years, settled down, actually have quadruples when you're home for a single kid. He's actually right attempt to create and form a life in his image with his own DNA. Still technically a blood relation, and in a way makes Faker's biological son. With how unconventional the little guy's upbringing was, I want to take a closer look at down into and find out the type of dynamic he needs for that. So hello, everybody, my name is Let's, and you're watching Chill or Don't Chill. That thing is megalomaniacal entity form, don't learn anything in his image, revealing one from another's unavoidable given. Even once that entity is all loving, to find us with the purest intentions, there's always a chance. I really don't know what I was expecting. Faker's very literal take on what a baby would be. A tiny less evolved version of his parents with some concerns, and is potentially demonstrated by Faker's immediate will of disobedience. When it also gets rubber hands on stock-themed vessels, making them play. Yes, nearly identical lenses, and that's what people like he tests the idea of compromise and cooperating. Notice his monkey back pre-2011. That is Faker if you want to care to, but he was still the same guy at his core. And Faker at his core is so petty. I've never listened to Runaway more times than I can count. Anything past number 20 started to get all hazy. Charity's portrayal is absolutely being a pure swag. Speaking and slang so outdated for the demographic trying to appeal to. The phrasing and terminology is borderline archaic, and something I, begin with punch on. This metaphor I didn't hit nobody. With my song and no-go. At the same time, canvas hats and squat pose everything. Very minds think alike. The thoughts of Fisher minds intertwine. I'm your AC, Chartney. Given mine was atrocious. Leads to an incredible bit where Faker injects with no established build-up whatsoever.
My roller skates and fish fillets. Eating fish fillets.
I'll improve this, there's enough demand for it. Anyways, I think this less experience, more ambitious will view Faker with the motive of
I didn't spot anything near considers opposition to me, but I made this thing, so it's pretty cool. Yo, what's up? Do I appeal to you? Want to show my club?
No.
Yeah.
like a more of a namer with the idea of a mini-me. A new ESC short, predicting a lot of what we have today, excluding those later written to exist before the void. Curse didn't exist back then. That's what's the quirkiest ESC of them all. And when that's being less mature, who would look down on Faker in a high and mighty way once you turn against him. Not respecting one view of equal footing, and find enough wrath to frequently engage a back and forth argument. Feeds to the need he has to prove himself, and anticipate his personal Fakers in. We take this side of victory. They accept trying to manipulate you at every opening. They construct you with insults at every possible angle, desperately trying to get under your skin. Well, it's more tough to have an inherent understanding of what Faker's trying to do. Go with less but heavier hitting tech, never really giving away how much you know. This short is a great demonstration. Pre-modern lordettes, or mid-cyclettes, we get in the middle of this curve itself. Difficult to 100% but 2017-2021 is a good estimate. This is one of those calculating dubious errors at its. He's certainly cold and closed off. Now it's not prolonged so his life fans, making him play his game till the end time, keeping the regular bodies just in the regular life. I hope, it's hard to tell. I think Shark's the most deliberate he's ever conceived. So he has to convey the interaction of his character's thoughts through speech, but I'll try. He's like younger creator from the God of War game, or Wolverine before joining it. These two, these three include Neds. That's what he's the video. Are in many ways to their knowledge are the peaks. They give strength, intimidation, status, money, power. It makes a tiny amount of largely compatible aspects, and make their life feel worthwhile. Since they're distant, miserable, mainly in absence of middle language. There's a connection, not Faker. Mayhaps the souls he unwillingly pulled into his realm. Thanks to all the game. Let's move for agreement. Ha! Let's move for agreement. Ha! He simply didn't realize what it could be yet. Even though he's still kind of struggling with his purpose. And think about mid-cyclettes, his ego was an insistent uphill battle with it. He's highly strung, with a blade sharp wit that can pull down and take his notes. So he's supposed to bond through something like casual conversation, especially when he views himself as the god. It's short-tempered, and he still has self-glorified temper tantrums like 2011 hits, but he's more powerful than ever. And he's reached the force to be reckoned with status. I don't think he would have a connection with Faker or any of the different matter. Except Majin. He was too busy respecting what he would soon be. That's students right now. Nowadays, it's pretty found mission spark. Let himself to mellow out, live a little bit of a good life. Not pulling the both results and disdain. Realizing he's already proven himself. He's found hobbies like doing emotes from Roblox games and paying homage to Michael Jackson. Singing about his feelings, sentimental metaphors. He's always hanging with his friends too. His force having that you would definitely hear of his Faker. If he, of course, weren't to be in a manic state. In fact, the best, pretty much one-on-one character dynamic I can think of, only in terms of everybody new detail, is the Southern Chicken from Looney Tunes. His heavy ringing son. Okay, so apparently Chicken Hawk or Henry Hawk has no relation to Mr. Lincoln whatsoever. If you've never seen this dude before, I'm assuming the oldest film member in direct lineage was born in 1990. So if that chicken little cared, no, my postal stands. This person demonstrates Faker as a rambunctious child with differing motives as father, differing motives as close as we can get. There's so many characters with the embodiment of such positions. I need to do this thing we agree on before you. Shows one is capable of rigging tomfoolery. He can't truly choose his friends, so it's unconditionally cares for him and eggs him on. Going out of his way to engage with specific mechanics just to have fun. Isn't that what it's all about? Having fun? I'm gonna figure it's past in Henry in terms of intelligence though. Henry. It's like the bird, which is why I've always portrayed him as endlessly snarky. And every word that comes in his mouth is meant to get a rise to whoever he's speaking to. The average general TikTok user, if you will. Well, listen, like in that case, signaling interest via verbal combat. So to answer your question on how Faker would interact this day and age, to us the most important, I think they'd be like two flightless birds. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, poke those buttons. They do a little animation sometimes, as well as let me know your thoughts on that Faker's dynamic, whether you agree or have a different take. So, thanks for watching.